Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Hobby Lobby Fall Florals. Are you ready? Let's shop. We are wasting no time. We're getting straight to business. This is just only about 10 minutes. We're in and out. We are in and out of the store today. $5 for these. I don't know what it is with these florals, like these flowers that have like the baby flower next to it. A tiny baby, if you will. I love them. We're going to see more of those. But here is the queen of the show. Remember, I was just saying the other day that I don't think I was going to get these hydrangeas. Oh, by the way, here are my nails. Got a new manicure. I showed it to you the other day, but some people were asking, so here they are again. By the way, that's a gold leaf with a jelly over it with a really dark brown. I feel like I'm getting a lot of questions about these nails this time around. Very fall, if you will. These are my September nails. 'Tis the season, plus it's my birthday at the end of the month. See what I mean about these florals right here? I just love it. I don't know what it is. And wait till you see the orange. And we all know I'm not into the orange, but these florals, I am. Now the hydrangeas, they have 3 different colorways. I purchased 2, the burgundy looking ones and those like tan beige ones. The ivory ones I did not need. I didn't want my florals for fall to be like such a light color, but I finally got them, so that's very exciting. I literal thought I wasn't gonna get to have them because my Hobby Lobby is a little bit late, I feel. And the florals are 40% off. The fall florals are 40% off. These little pumpkins I love. I've purchased them at least twice, I feel. I do take them off. The ones that I have, I did take them off the stem and just use them as like little bowl fillers, or I used to put them like on a tier tray and whatnot when I used to decorate a tier tray. Those stems up there, those like curly Q ones, love. Own them in yellow. We're going to see them up close and personal in yellow. And they're great. I've had them for like 2 years now. And can I just say, I'm loving a nice deep burgundy stem. Like every time there's this colorway, I'm gravitating towards it. And then I did get those that I've shown you from A Floral. Those are like the most deepest of burgundies. I know there's dupes out here. Actually, the at-home store has the dupes of that burgundy stem, and it's more red at the at-home store. Like the A Floral ones are just very, very deep. They're not as bright, which is what I like. That stem that I just put back, that one is the talk of the town. I feel like there's a lot of frenzy around that stem. So there it is. Speaking of stems, I like to show you the stem itself, you know, the bottom portion, how long it is and whatnot. These velvet pumpkins. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
They're very cute. And they have them in different colorways. 14 for this one. This is the one I was talking about. This is not even the one with like the tiny baby on the side, but I do love this color. Like I just feel like it looks so nice. I did want to ask you, did you see the leaves? How they're kind of like, they have like a dusting of something on them. Do you think that makes the leaves look more realistic or less realistic? I usually feel like it makes it look more realistic. Here are those yellow stems I was just talking about. These are super long. I love them. They're already out. If you've been watching my shorts where I'm sharing, you know, how I'm decorating in my home, you've seen them. And I do get questions about those too. And they are from here. They're from Hobby Lobby. You could get them at 40% off. $13 is the original price. But do you see how this bucket is like completely falling over? I was trying to fix it. I feel like the entire time I was like going around the florals, I was working here, you know? I took on a part-time, like less than a part-time job. on Hobby Lobby. $8 for these. Look at this. I love it. This is one of the, yes. I love that one. I was going to say this is one of the ones I was talking about. Like, this is the one I was talking about. Like, if I was going to do something other than the hydrangeas, that one would be it. Like, I just love. I think it looks so nice. I feel like they look realistic. Going back to that question, I do feel like when the leaves, when they do a little something to the leaves, it looks realistic. Look at this stem. This one is also the talk of the town. I like this colorway even more than the other one because it's less orange. And then do you see that they put like the little grapevines or like the little sticks, whatever those are, like on the stem too, to make it, to give it that vibe even more rustic and more like out in nature vibes, you know? Here's another stem that I own and love. This one I've owned for like longer than 2 years, I feel. Maybe 3, 4. Love. Here it is. This is where it's from. I used to put it on my little, like, on my TV stand mantle when I was in the apartment. Do you remember that? Who here knows about that? Raise your hand if you've been here since then. Because, you know, I love to put a garland or do some type of something on that TV stand. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year, though. $7 for these. These are a frenzy. This is like, just like the hydrangeas are like a viral Hobby Lobby floral stem, so are these. And these come in another colorway that we're going to see. I think it's 3 different colorways, but we're just seeing this one and one other one. I think the more ivory one, you will see. Now, I will say, I think they're great, but they're not for me. They're just not for me. My vibe is more the hydrangeas or that yellowish one that we just looked at before. These I really like too. I was debating on whether I should get these or not. Then I was just like, well, you know, how many vessels do I really have? How many, or not even the vessels, but like how many areas am I really going to put a vase with stems, you know? I have so many right now, I feel. Like I'm out of surface. The island, the console, the coffee table. I have one in a corner. And then another one at another corner. Now, the acorns, I actually had in my cart. Like, I was going to purchase them. And at the very last minute, I decided not to. Because then I was just like, well, I'm going to incorporate them with some of the stems I already have. But I was like, let me think about it. Let me wait, you know? I was indecisive about it, basically, is what it really came down to. But I do like the acorns or those other ones that kind of like cascade a little bit. There is that floral in the ivory again. Very, very popular. I think like everyone in America has them at this point. This one is also a good one that I do see, you know, a little bit of frenzy around as well. $12 regular price. Remember, fall is 40% off. So when it's 40% off, it's the time to get it. Look at this, the struggle. The struggle. Not only was like I struggling with like putting the stems back, but like I said, I also have a part-time job here now because I reorganized, I feel, all of their florals. Did you see that burgundy one? That's the one that has the tiny baby next to it. The burgundy. I love it. They also have it in that blue, but that burgundy. That's the one. $10 for this one. Giving like grayish, bluish vibes right there. And then these berries. These berries we've seen. I think they're really good. $7. Regular price. And then since that one was just hanging out there, I figured let me just show you like 2 together so you see what they look like. And then let me put them right back to not where they were, but where they're supposed to be. Now these, I was like, wait, what's the name of these? Like, it's not baby's breath, is it? Is it supposed to be a form of a baby's breath? $8. They're nice. They have plenty to go around. Like, look at this. They have so many. And then the feathers. Are these even feathers? They're not even. Whatever these are, here they are. They're ginormous. Very, very long. They have the 3 different colorways. There's 17. Very long, like I said. It's fun. They're fun, you know? It's all for funsies. Not for me, again, but definitely cool. And then here are those velvet pumpkins again. They have them in that ivory and that orange. I just feel like that orange is so bright. I picked it up again to show you that the price point is $9. I don't know why I thought I hadn't shown you that, but just in case, better safe than sorry. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.